Are you going on any trips soon? On vacation? Well, if you're going on vacation, you need to make sure you pack your bag. So, welcome back to Lingoni English. My name's Emily, and in this lesson, we are going to learn vocabulary for packing for a trip. Let's get started. All right, let's first look at types of luggage. So luggage is what you bring onto the airplane or check at the airport, and the luggage has all of your stuff inside. Here are some examples. So when you get to the airport, you need to check your bags. These are usually big, heavy bags like this. And this is called a checked suitcase. So this is your suitcase, and you usually check it at check-in. So this is your checked luggage. Okay, and the luggage that you bring on the airplane with you is called carry-on luggage. So this can either be a backpack, or a lot of people use smaller suitcases. See, this one's much smaller than the one I just showed you. And this you can bring onto the airplane and put it above in the storage. So this is a small suitcase or a carry-on sized suitcase. Another type of bag you could bring is something called a duffel bag. This isn't the best example of a duffel bag, but it's all I have. So, as you can see, it's a bag oftentimes with a strap that goes across your chest and handles, and you can put a lot of stuff in it. So you can use a duffel bag if you're just going away for the weekend, for example. You might also have something called a tote bag, T-O-T-E, tote. And a tote bag is just a bag that's large but still small enough to carry around in the city. It's not a big piece of luggage, it's just a tote bag, and you can fit some of your essentials in here. Okay, so now let's look at some packing items. One way you can keep all of your things organized in your suitcases is by using these handy travel cubes. So with travel cubes, you can unzip them, put stuff inside, and zip them again, and they get smaller. So you can fit more stuff in your suitcase. They often come with 4 to 6 or 8 different sized cubes, and you can use them to organize and make your stuff smaller. Another useful thing to keep in your luggage is a laundry bag. So this is where you put all of your dirty clothes after you've worn them and zip it up, and it stays separate from your clean stuff. Another bag you'll often bring on a trip is a toiletry bag. This is a bag that has your toothbrush, toothpaste, makeup, floss, all kinds of stuff you might use in the bathroom. We call it a toiletry bag. And in your toiletry bag, you might have travel size toiletries. So normally my shampoo is big. The one in my shower is a big bottle of shampoo. But when I travel, I don't need a big bottle. I just need something small. So this is a travel size shampoo and travel size body wash, travel size hair conditioner, etc. Okay, let's take a quick look at some clothes or accessories that you might pack on your next trip. If you're going somewhere kind of cold, you might need to bring outerwear. Outerwear are things like jackets and coats. So this coat is an example of outerwear. Or maybe you're going somewhere nice and warm. Then you'll need to pack swimwear or a swimsuit. Swimwear. Also, something very important not to forget are something called undergarments. So undergarments are things you wear under your clothes. So underwear, bras, or even little shirts that go under your other shirts. And of course, don't forget to bring something to sleep in. This is called sleepwear. So these pajamas, for example, are sleepwear. You wear them when you sleep. Sleepwear. And lastly, it would be pretty bad if you forgot your footwear. So footwear are just things you wear on your feet. So boots, tennis shoes, sandals, etc. Footwear. Okay, let's talk about a few more packing essentials you might need to bring on your next trip. If you're taking a long drive or flight, you might want to bring a neck pillow. A neck pillow is comfortable to sleep on. Neck pillow. You also want to remember, if you're traveling to another country, to bring a travel adapter. You can use a travel adapter to plug in your electronics, and it fits the voltage and style of the outlets in the country you're visiting. So, travel power adapter. Also, if you're on a longer travel time or just want to be prepared, I would bring a portable charger. So portable chargers can be used wherever you are, and you just plug your phone or whatever into it, and it will charge your electronics on the go. Next up is an itinerary. So this will have all of your travel information on it so you can see which flights you have, which connections you have, or which hotels you're staying at. You can have a digital itinerary on your phone or print it out. I like to print mine out. It's also nice to have a passport holder to keep your passport safe and any important documents safe as well. Passport holder or passport protector. It's also smart to take out travel insurance. You can take out travel health insurance or travel baggage insurance or various types of travel insurance. It's important to be prepared because sometimes things happen that we don't expect. Lastly, bring a luggage tag that has your name and address, phone number, and email in case your bags get lost or stolen. That way, whoever finds them knows how to contact you. Luggage tag. Now let's go over some useful phrases for packing. What should I pack? What should I pack? What will the weather be like there? What will the weather be like there? How many outfits do I need? How many outfits do I need? An outfit is a set of clothing that you wear. So a shirt, jacket, pants, socks, shoes, that all together is an outfit. Have you already packed your suitcase? Have you already packed your suitcase? Don't forget to pack your phone charger. Don't forget to pack your phone charger. I need to pack my shampoo and towel. I need to pack my shampoo and towel. A towel is what you use to dry your body after showering or swimming. Should I bring a big suitcase or just my carry-on suitcase? Should I bring my big suitcase or just my carry-on suitcase? I can't forget my swimsuit. I can't forget my swimsuit. Well, if we forget anything, we can just buy it there. If we forget anything, we can just buy it there. Or maybe, be sure not to forget anything. We can't buy it there. Don't forget anything. We can't buy it there. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. Great job. Are you looking for a little bit more practice? If so, go over to lingoni.com. There you can find a worksheet and interactive exercises for this lesson and all the lessons Lingoni offers. Also, in the comments below, why don't you share with us what you've packed recently for a vacation? Where did you go? What did you pack? Did you bring a carry-on only, or did you bring a big suitcase? Tell us in the comments below. We love reading what you guys write. Thanks again for watching Lingoni English, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!